Thanks for joining us. Steve Erickson has the day off. This week marks a historic moment in American history.
The inauguration of the 44th President, Barack Obama. And while the world watched as the first African American was sworn into office, a Coon Rapids High School teacher and a group of Anoka High School students were among the crowd of nearly 2 million experiencing history firsthand.
Starting today, we must pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and begin again the work of remaking America.
According to the Washington Post, 1.8 million people attended the inauguration of President Barack Obama. One of them was Coon Rapids High School teacher Tim Warren, still exhausted after driving home the day after the inauguration. Warren brought along his 10-year-old son Timothy Jr. so he could be a part of history.
It was important for me as a father, being an African-American male, also to take my son for this time.
Warren's trip to Washington, D.C. was a chance to teach his son about what hard work and education can do, and just like President Obama, overcoming obstacles.
I think he learned a lot from the experience, just seeing the different people, meeting people, hearing the stories of other people around, just the whole atmosphere was something I know I'll never forget.
At Anoka High School, Tara Hoffman and her 22 students are back in the classroom. They took pictures everywhere they went in the nation's capital.
They were great. I couldn't have asked for a better group.
On the morning of the inauguration, it was a challenge for them to find a spot on the National Mall before 9 a.m.
It's crazy. There was people everywhere. We had to like a train to get through and all stay together.
They watched the president give his inaugural address on a jumbotron, listening to his voice from a loudspeaker.
We were pretty close, one of the closest for non-reserve seating, so that was pretty special, being able to be so close.
The speech was emotional for many.
Obama said in his speech that nothing will change or happen unless us as individuals and Americans will stand up and change.
Looking around and seeing, these young kids and seeing children on shoulders and seeing these older people listening to this speech, it was a life-changing experience.
This gathering is believed to be the largest ever held in Washington, D.C., and nearly 38 million Americans watched the inauguration at home on TV. But that's not the record according to the Nielsen Media Research. Ronald Reagan's inauguration holds the record with nearly 42 million